Hello everybody, welcome to JV.omYoga. I'm Jamie, this is Echo. Echo will be my model today for this chest opening flow, and he is a shining example that everything I say is just merely a suggestion. This time is for you to make you feel your absolute best. So if you are feeling like Echo and you would rather just lie down the entire flow, that is absolutely perfect. Perfect. Okay, so I will say that before we get started, make sure you have either a brick handy, a cushion will do, maybe a nice hard cover book, and a blankie. So brick and a blankie, pillow and a blankie, maybe 2 pillows. Just gather up some stuff to help you be supported for this flow. And when we're ready, we're all going to meet standing today, standing at the top of our mat. Okay. So once we have our things gathered, we'll meet in mountain pose, feet planted in the ground, really feeling our roots, connecting to the earth, uniting us with the world around us and with one another. As we're ready, we're going to root through the feet, send the arms up high, inhale. Exhale, we're going to bring the arms to behind the back, clasp them together, and release the front body forward. So don't lock through the knees here. If it's your first forward fold of the day, make sure you have a nice generous bend in the legs. And hug the shoulder blades toward each other. Send the palms and the thumbs toward the sky. One more inhale here. Exhale. See if you can release a little bit lower. Let's unhinge the fingers. Bring the hands just to the shins or on top of the knees. We're going to flatten our back here, parallel to the earth. Take a big inhale. And exhale, fold it forward. All right, we're going to plant the hands here, stepping back into a plank position. Plank from your hands or your forearms is fine, whatever suits you today. I'm going to take an inhale here, slowly lower down, exhale once we reach the ground. Let's plant the hands beside the chest. We're going to squeeze the elbows in towards the torso as we push up, sending our heart forward, sending our gaze to the sky. Big inhale here. And let's bring awareness here to the back of the legs and the bum. Doing our best not to squeeze anything too tight. Try to release any tension there. And lots of awareness through the back of our body. So we want a lot of spaciousness in the spine. Focusing on pulling the chest forward rather than upward. One more big inhale here. Looking up. And exhale. We're going to release it down. Nose to the mat. Awesome. Getting a little warmed up here. So good. Let's plant through the hands. Come up to a tabletop position. Again, we can be on the hands, on the forearms here, whatever suits us best today. Just finding our foundation in tabletop, finding the integrity in our spine, making sure we're not dumping any weight, dropping any weight. Spine is straight, parallel to the mat. On your next inhale, we're going to open the chest, looking up, arching through the back, cow pose. Flowing with the breath. As we exhale, we're going to tuck the chin towards the chest. Send the spine towards the ceiling into cat pose. 2 more cycles with your breath here. So inhaling to look up. Exhale, press into the mat. Gaze towards your knees. Amazing, you guys are doing so good. All right, we're gonna meet back in a neutral spine, tabletop position. We'll start with the right hand, again, either hand or forearm, just plants right underneath the face. We're gonna spiral open with the left hand. So opening through the chest towards the left side. Did I say the right hand? Left hand is up in the air. Big chest opener here. Try to keep the hips square. And maybe on an exhale, you want to release the left hand. See if it can come and just rest on the outside of the right hip. Maybe it's available to you to grab the right thigh. And just keep opening up through the chest, spiraling the left shoulder towards the right back end of the room. Inhaling here, let's release the hand if it was towards the back body. Exhale all the way back towards the floor. Perfect. We'll move on to the other side. So left hand, left forearm plants underneath the face. Walk the hand a little bit closer towards your knees. Maybe that might make it easier, make more space available for you here. Right hand is going to spiral up towards the ceiling, opening up with the chest. Maybe it's available to bring that right hand and tuck it behind the left hip. Maybe grabbing a hold of the left thigh. Seeing if we can bring our gaze upward. One more big inhale here. And exhale, release the hand wherever it was, bringing it back down. Tabletop position. Perfect. All right, we're going to plant the hands, step up with the right foot. Left knee is still on the ground. Adjust the left knee if you would like, maybe walking it outward a little bit. Shifting the weight forward and back, just getting comfortable here. Finding our foundation, finding our center of gravity in this low lunge. And as we're ready, we're going to stack the right knee over the right ankle, inhaling the arms up. So once we're here, let's bring the palms to touching right over top of our head, arching the back, opening up. Inhale, exhale. We're going to drop the thumbs toward the nape of the neck. Bringing awareness to that space in between our shoulder blades. On an inhale, we're going to raise the palms back up. And one more time, exhale, thumbs to the back of the neck. Awesome. Let's release the hands. Plant them back on the mat, framing the right foot. We're going to step the right knee back to meet the left. Tabletop position once more. All right, keeping the right knee where it is now, we're going to step up with the left leg, left knee over top the left ankle. Just adjust the right knee if you need to, maybe walking it a little bit further back, shifting the weight forwards and backwards here. Just getting comfortable. And as we're ready, on an inhale, we're going to send the arms up overhead. Bringing the palms together, inhaling here, opening through the chest, maybe arching the back. Exhale, thumbs come to the nape of the neck. Inhale, arms come straight. One more time, exhale. Thumbs to the back of the neck. Perfect. All right, let's release the hands. Plant them back, framing the left foot now. We're gonna step back with the left foot or the left knee to meet the right. Just take a moment here, maybe one more cat-cow. Inhale to open through the chest. Exhale to contract. Awesome. Let's plant the hands or the forearms. Step back with the feet. Plank pose just for one cycle of breath here. And slowly, slowly lower all the way down. Exhale once we reach the earth. I'm going to plant the hands at the chest. Squeeze the elbows in. Send the heart forward. Gaze comes up. Breathing here. Breathing here. One more cycle of breath. And using an exhale to lower back down to the ground. So good. It's perfect. Let's bend the knees. So soles of the feet are facing the sky now. We're going to take the hands, bring them back to grab the ankles or the tops of the feet. We're going to push through the top of the feet, pulling through the hands, sending the heart forward into bow pose. Pushing down through your pelvis, trying to come up with the chest and stay grounded through the tops of the thighs here. Pushing through the feet. One more inhale. And exhale, release it all. Forehead and heart melt down to the mat. Let's press through the hands. Keep the toes touching. Send the knees out wide. Sit back into the heels into child's pose. All right, so good. When you are ready, let's come up out of child's pose. Just swing your feet around so you can come to sitting. We're going to set ourselves up for fish pose. So if you have a block, we're just going to set it up in the middle of the mat here. A cushion will also do, or a book. I'm going to take another, I have a blanket. You can use another cushion, you can use another brick. Whatever you have laying around will work absolutely fine. So I'm just going to set myself up a little cushion for my head and a little block. The block is going to come right between the shoulder blades on the back of the body. So taking our time here, really meticulously setting ourselves up for success in this pose. I'm not rushing into anything at all. I'm going to slowly lean back, adjusting the brick, adjusting the pelvis. So the brick should be right between the shoulder blades. You don't want to feel any pinching here. You should just be feeling nice and supported. Hands can rest at the side of the body. Maybe the feet are extended out long. Option here, the feet can come to butterfly pose. So soles of the feet come together, knees come out wide. Maybe hands rest on the belly. And see if you can really allow the shoulders to hang here on either side of your prop. Just to allow gravity to do its thing and pull the shoulders down. Our heart is leading the way here with minimal effort though, supported by the brick. So this is a really, really nice pose. Really nice heart opener. And so relaxing. Bring awareness back to the breath here. See if you can deepen your inhales. And really release on the exhale. Notice where your mind goes in this pose. Is your mind busy today, or are you able to find a little rest here? Either way, it's all good. All right, let's take our last few deep breaths together here. Maybe releasing the legs. If they were in butterfly, just extending them out long. Bringing the hands to our mat, palms of the hands to the mat, pressing. So pressing through the hands, through the shoulder blades. And really making sure our neck and upper body is supported here, using our abdominal muscles to sit all the way up. If you're too comfortable in fish pose, if you don't want to move, by all means, please stay there. If you did come out of the fish pose, if you're feeling good, we can all meet in Shavasana. So lying on our backs, taking what we need here, maybe the cushion is still supporting the head. Maybe we're wrapping ourselves in a blankie. Permission here to take all the time and energy you need to make yourself the most comfortable you could possibly be. Big exhale here. Let the earth come up to hold you. Feel yourself supported here by your mat. Cradled by your mat. Feel the connections where your body meets the ground. And maybe one last suggestion for you today. We can bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. Just counterbalance all of the opening work we've been doing today by hugging it all in. Thank you so much, so much for joining me today. I'm so grateful to be a part of your practice. I hope you have a wonderful day. Let's all try to make kind choices, and for God's sakes, remember to breathe. Namaste, everybody.